We are talking about college basketball tonight. Imagine being in college and not being able to do what you want to do for 400 days. That was Howard Payne basketball player Ariel McCoy's life until last week. Dusty has Ariel's story.
It was a college career that started on the worst possible note.
When I was in high school, I just had high blood pressure. It was nothing like too serious or anything to worry about. So when I got here, obviously the workouts were more intense, more vigorous. So my blood pressure seemed to be affecting that a lot.
Ariel McCoy, a freshman on the HPU basketball team, would find her life change on an October evening in 2019.
I was walking with my friends one night across campus to our university center, and then I remember hitting the ground, and then I could hear my friends screaming. The next thing you know, I'm awake and I'm in the emergency room.
McCoy woke up finding out she had a seizure, the first of many that would follow.
From that day, one turned into I was seizing maybe 3 times a week. It was a lot on me, honestly.
A graduate of Connolly High School, it appeared McCoy's college basketball career was over before it started.
They told me no more basketball.
Following multiple weekly visits to a neurologist and changing her habits, McCoy's seizures went away. That was until June 11th of 2020.
I had ended up having 5 seizures in a day, so my 6-month streak was over. From that time, I think that one was the hardest because I couldn't walk, I couldn't eat.
But McCoy wouldn't let her seizure disorder stop her from her goal of returning to the hardwood.
She's willing to fight and do some stuff that others aren't doing to play the sport that she loves.
After months of turmoil, McCoy's seizures ceased. On January 4th of 2020, the sophomore did the unthinkable, returning to the court and making her first collegiate basket against Dallas Christians.
It was a lot of emotions. It was weird. I didn't cry until after the game was over with and we were in the locker room.
And McCoy's message to those struggling through the unthinkable:
never take anything for granted, because I took a lot for granted till it all got snatched from me within the blink of an eye.
Reporting in Brownwood for BigCountryHomepage.com Sports, I'm Dusty Baker.